still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Aespa's MV for Forever Now. I've been highly anticipating this drop by Aespa themselves, as I do know that this is a remake of the song that was originally by Yu Young Jin. In case y'all don't know about Yu Young Jin is actually a singer-songwriter who has really worked with several artists under SM, okay? Girls' Generation, The Greys, EXO, the list really goes on, and NCT, Super M, and even Aespa with Black Mamba, their debut song, which is a bop and a half, by the way. I honestly still play Black Mamba still to this day. The song really grew on me after a couple listens, and Aespa ended up becoming one of my top 10 groups that debuted of last year. And then Ningning ended up being my bias, but enough talk. Let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, Aespa Forever. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Wow, they look stunning in these scenes and together here, of course. Winter. Giselle. Oh my goodness. Yes, girl. Wow. Wow. Their vocals are so pristine in this. And very angelic like. Oh my goodness. Yes. I'm just so speechless right now. They really kept like elements to the original from what I've heard. But wow. I love how all the members are getting the spotlight and are truly shining. Oh, it's coming. Hold up. Woo! Yes! I really love the handwork in this and all for it. Just with the microphone stands and all. Yes, Ningning. Oh, Karina. Wow. And thank God that they got rid of the weird sound effect at the end at every time when we saw the SM outro. Okay, I feel like that SM outro would have ruined this a bit, but Forever, this remake by Aespa really did justice to Yu Young Jin's song. They really did. I this is actually the first time for me seeing the lyrics to the song, but I definitely took the time out of my day yesterday to really listen to the original of it, and I'm to really see if Aespa totally switched it up or really stayed true to the original. And in this case, wow, they've kept a lot of elements. Of course, this is a remake as they're using, way better sounds for the instrumental compared to back then in the day when the song dropped. And don't get me wrong, I love the original as much as this one. The lyrics are super meaningful, I'd have to say, but Aespa, I really liked how they were just there really showcasing their vocals, themselves together, their individual scenes. Really love, my favorite scene has to be the stands and them switching in and out, and all. Really love the styling, of course, but Aespa Forever, as some of you may already know, I am a sucker for ballads, OSTs, pop ballads, you name it. I really do appreciate those kind of genres, as it really does showcase an artist's range in vocals, their technical skills and their singing and such. And to see Giselle, Karina sing more in this one beyond Black Mamba was such a blessing and a half, I'd have to say. It really was. And I know that some people definitely wanted to hear rap from Giselle, but actually do appreciate that they did not include rap, even though it would have been a nice twist or addition to this remake, as I think this really stays true to the original song by Yu Young Jin, and it does justice to the original song for sure. And I really like the route that SM's taken with Aespa, as it is, if I recall correctly, SM tradition where they do this with their girl groups and such. If I do recall correctly, with Girls' Generation, Red Velvet, and etc. But Aespa, they really worked this song. I really loved Ningning's parts, of course. And Giselle, seeing her come through was everything. Winter, of course, as always. Anyone here with me when I saw Winter and Raiden on the same stage during the SM concert and such? Oh, I was so blown away by her performance of Lehigh Changmo and Chanyeol's song with Raiden, of course. Can't remember the exact title as it's really early in the morning for me right now, and I'm just so starstruck by their vocals in this one, Forever and such. They were just being super angelic, and wow, just I really do appreciate, I can't reiterate that enough, of that them keeping the original elements to the song and doing justice to it. You know, it really did hit differently for me, in my opinion, as when you hear a song, whether it's by a boy group or a girl group first, or a male soloist or a female soloist, and you hear the exact opposite, where a boy group does it instead or a girl group does it instead, it just hits differently, you know what I'm saying? But I really love this, and I will be listening to this song and yearning for more snowfall. Even though I do not love snow, Aespa just made me want me to see more snow outside my window and such. But wow, gonna be watching this over and over again. Hopefully in the future we do get a rap by Giselle, either in English, Korean, or vice versa together and such. I don't think it's gonna happen soon, as we've seen from Red Velvet and Girls' Generation, if I recall correctly. I'm trying to remember, but I think it's gonna take some comebacks, but I'm not gonna complain if Giselle ends up rapping for their first comeback and such, and they include rap and all. But wow. This has been Garrison, though. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. Stay safe, promise me that, as it's crazy out there. Be sure to like, share, and maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much. And it just warms my heart being able to connect with you all, talk about Aespa, talk about who's your bias and such, talk about the moments in this MV, in this remake of Forever by Aespa. And as always, be sure to educate yourselves of what is truly saddening and what's going on in the world right now. If you have not yet, be sure to. And peace.